And hello everyone, welcome back to Runescape, and I so desperately need to get out of this apartment. Um, but I don't think it'll be happening right now. My lease is up in 2 months, and I don't think we'll be able to get out of it yet. We don't have another place lined up. I have ants, and it's not like it's me, it's no matter what I do. One second, I'm just gonna get rid of this one item. No matter what I do, if I leave out just one, like, crumb of food, it's like, ants! Zoop! God damn. It's terrible. Any rate. Oh well. Let's alch these, because my ring should have recharged. Yes, it did. Lovely. So let's do that. Today I don't really have a thing. Oh, that's right, I do have a thing. Let's find us a dungeon to explore, shall we? Now, I actually don't think I can explore the Lumbridge swamps just yet. Oh hey, cool, another combat level. 36 now. But I am going to grab out food. Here we go. This, and we're not going to take all of that. There. No, don't drop the trout. God damn it. Use on the cornucopia. Use on the cornucopia. There. Okay. So, what do we have in the area? I don't want to explore the Lumbridge Swamp because to explore the Lumbridge Swamp, I need a light source, I believe. Without a light source, very bad things happen. I think we already went into the Drainer sewers. Let's see if we can get into the Taverley dungeon and how far we can get before we wind up dying. Oh, no. I know where we need to go. I know. Yes, the most important dungeon for non-members, basically. The single most important place. The place where so many of us gained so many of our levels. Sorry, I'm also now being overwhelmed by the fume of the bug killer I just used. That appears to have worked for now to get rid of these damned ants. But seriously, like once they're in the walls of an apartment complex, you can't really get rid of them. At least not on your own. Okay, so we are in the Edgeville dungeon. We are in the Edgeville dungeon, and we got just a bunch of giant spiders and rats over here. If we move this way, we've got a wall that blocks us off from the rest of the dungeon, and we got more giant rats in there, along with a bunch of bones. And some weird, creepy, glowing fungus. Going northward, we have level 16 skeletons. We open up this metal door here, and we continue. We find more skeletons, 15 and 32, who are attacking us. We do not want to open that gate that leads into the wilderness. That leads into a subterranean section of the wilderness where players can and will attack us. That's right, Skelly. Wander away. Yeah, up there is the wilderness. We do not want to go there. Over here, we got zombies. Oh boy, we got zombies. Oh, we got zombies. We got lots of zombies. Level 22 only, so they're not too bad, but we still don't really want to fight them. Plaque. Something is written on it, I can't read what. We've got a bunch of level 32 skeletons in there. Let's just open and run. Open and go. Go, go, go. But we got adamantite rocks, we got mithril rocks, we got coal rocks. We got level 28 hobgoblins who drop some pretty good loot for non-members. In here, if we run, because we're under attack pretty much constantly, we have this dusty key. We need this, or this brass key. We need this brass key. In fact, I want to get 2, if I can. So I'm going to retreat into this corner, so I could take them all one at a time, until that key respawns. Yeah, they're not a huge threat. They are not the biggest threat. Ooh, uncut sapphire. Nice. But it's what's in this next chamber that's the most important thing for us, for non-members. Or one of the most important things, at least for low-level non-members. Come on, respawn, damn you. There it is. Brass key respawned. I'm gonna kill this fucker. No, don't keep attacking. Go. Through here are the hill giants. They are level 44. They drop big bones and a lot of other cool stuff, and we are not gonna stay here right now. Instead, we'll pop up here into this sex shack of some sort or other. And we're going to pop open the door. Now, the door can only be opened if you have the brass key, as far as I know. We're going to try dropping both our brass keys. Yeah. Door is locked. Take the brass keys. We'll need them. Cut the gem, bury the bones, clean the herb. Dank weed. Drop the fishing bait. We don't need it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, and that's the, that's the place. Oh, we need to explore the barbarian village, don't we? We never went there. This is the bridge. No. This is the entrance to the Barbarian Village. West Barbarian Village and Falador. East to Varrock. We got a fishing site down here where we can fish up salmon and trout, as per usual. But it's rather far from a bank, so we don't usually go there. We've got a bunch of these barbarians. But each of them, when you examine them, have a name and a personality. He is Lidspor, a well-traveled barbarian warrior. And she is Gutrun, a mighty barbarian warrior. Etc. It's kind of one-sided or one-dimensional, but eh. You got Pesca, he runs the helmet shop. We can buy up to adamant full helms. We will never need him or use him because we wear a chef's hat forever. Except for situations which require a different piece of headwear, we always use a thing. A hat. A chef's hat. In here is just like a storage room, supply room. In here is a pottery area. You have a anvil. I don't really know why. Potter's wheels and a pottery oven. In here, I believe, is a spinning wheel, actually. Isn't there? Yeah, spinning wheel. And a bronze pickaxe spawn. Back in the olden days, you see, we didn't get all of our tools on our tool belt right away. We had to find tools like pickaxes and shovels and whatnot. Nowadays, you kids, you have it so easy. But, whatever. In here, then, is the main hall. Well, I don't think it's a long hall, necessarily. It's just like a hall. A dining hall. And you can talk to the chieftain. Begone, Outlander! Your kind are not welcome here. Well, shit. I can talk to Hakon, the champion. Do you seek to challenge me? No. No, I do not. Because I am a weakling. And then in here we have apparently a stronghold of some form or other. A prison? Possibly. Hunding? What business do you have in our village? I'm just exploring. What you have found is a powerful tribe to make your soft people tremble. Tell me about your people. We are the Fremennik. We came from the west a century ago in righteous war to purge the heresy of magic from this decadent land. Now we await the call to march to war once more. We are always ready for that day. Yeah, they don't do magic. Magic no good. They prefer to live without it. Yeah. They're kind of less advanced than everyone else around them, pretty much because they don't use magic. Oh god, no. Skip to the next one. Okay, I can't necessarily force the song to not be on the list, which is unfortunate. What else do I really need to explore? Ooh. Sorry. Okay. I don't know, but I think, because I don't really have a plan for today, I think we're going to do some more dungeoneering. So we're going to run up to the Edgeville Bank and drop off all our stuff. I kind of had planned to do stuff in that dungeon, but I didn't remember that the giants were so much higher level. 44 is still a bit much right now, especially without a quick teleport option. What I need is more crafting. What's the highest level crafting I can do? Scroll it down. Actually, no. Correction. What I need is more smithing, and for that I need coal. And iron, of course. Yeah, I suppose what I can do then, I can wear the explorer's ring, wear the chef's hat, wear the yin-yang amulet, and wield the banner of the godless. Put the keys right up there up front. Yeah, I guess I can go mining again. I don't really have anything to talk about, but we'll go mining, sure. We'll head to Draenor. Damn, this music, though. Oh, it is an early day. I'm trying once again get that sleep schedule back under control. It's been creeping later and later again. Gotta keep an eye on that. I'm not a morning person, but I'm forcing myself to be right now. Yeah, so I don't know how many times I've talked about this by now. I live in kind of a dump. It's not a slum per se, but it's definitely not shiny. You know, everything's intact. There's no major leaks, there's no major drafts, nothing like that, but it's not very nice either. I'm not going to bother with filters today. I don't feel like wrangling with them. Among other things, around the grounds and in some of the apartments there are cockroaches and water beetles, something along those lines. They look like cockroaches, but they're not, apparently. We've only ever had one in our apartment that we've seen. And we spray regularly. We had a guy come in, do the spraying, with his stuff. God damn it, alarm, go off. So, you know, we haven't had a problem with that at all, luckily. Yeah, I'll do this daily challenge for 50 coal. Although, I think I have to turn in that coal, don't I? You will need to hand over everything. So, no, I don't think I will be doing that daily challenge, actually. Yeah, so... I still have all this trout and everything, too. God damn it. I'll have to drop it off when I get back up there. That'll be fine. Yes, so... We have, we haven't had a problem with roaches per se, but there are also, apparently, ants... within the walls themselves, and that's not something that you can just spray and treat. That's something that you just have to avoid giving them a reason to come into your house, your apartment, essentially. And the problem is that, as far as we can tell, they're within the entire structure. They're not within just a single wall, you know, or a single area. It's anywhere. So if you leave food out here, that's usually, you know, on the floor, not on a table, but like on the floor, or close enough to it, they will find it, and they will swarm at it. And there'll just be a line of ants across your floor at some point. Now, luckily, my roommate's cat also apparently finds ants delicious, so, you know, there's not a huge problem. I mean, it's a problem, but it's not like, oh my god, we're all gonna die swarmed by ants at night or something. But, you know, it's definitely not fun. It's definitely not pleasant. You know, when I'm sitting here at my desk and I suddenly feel a little tingle across my foot as an ant crawls across my foot is not pleasant. But, you know, again, that can be... We have ways to deal with that. It's like, we shouldn't have to, but since we do have to deal with it, we know how to deal with it. It's like how... It's a good example that doesn't make me sound too upper middle class. I want to make like a comparison to air conditioning, but I think it's more basic than that. It's like how no one should have to live without, I don't know, clean water. But if you are in a place without clean water, you know, in a country without clean water, for instance, then there are ways that you can deal with that. Again, I guess if you have the money and know-how, but we do have the money and know-how to deal with ants. It's a fairly minor problem, actually. It's just very gross and annoying. So yeah, we're probably going to wind up signing a 6-month lease after this, and try and get into another place. But I'm not really sure at this point what it's going to be, what it's going to look like, etc. Yeah. I don't know. Whenever I talk like that, I just remember the guy from Office Space, the boss from Office Space, and I'm just like, oh, why do I have to sound like that whenever I talk? No. Yeah, so we are going to continue. We got 26 coal. Stop it. It's like they have favorite songs. And the songs are good sometimes, but I want to hear the other songs as well. You know? But yeah, so... It's just yet another annoyance in this little apartment of ours, with me and my roommate. It's nothing too drastic or too major to deal with. But I do want to live somewhere nicer at some point. But of course, living somewhere nicer means I'll need more money. Now, you guys could help with that. I mean, I love saying it because I haven't actually given you guys a way to help with that yet. I haven't set up a Patreon or a Coffee or a donation link or anything. I haven't done any of that. So I say you guys can help with that, but you really can't. You guys don't even have links to my Steam wish list, which maybe I should start putting up. I might put links to stuff like that in my description. I don't know. Yeah, I will tell you this though. Once I do get stuff set up for that, if someone buys me a game, I will do at least one episode on it. If someone buys me something, I will mention it. And that will go, I don't care how often it happens, I don't care how shit the game is. If someone buys it for me, I will do at least one episode on it. And if it sucks, I will leave a scathing review and be sure to mention the person who gave it to me. If it sucks, I will blame you. I mean, I think that's fair. I think that's pretty fair. I think it's pretty fair to blame whoever is at fault for giving me a bad game. Like, if it's one of these Unity asset flip, reuse the art of a more successful game that costs literally nothing to make, and they're selling it for $1, I will blame you. I will blame you for that. I mean, I'll also play it for at least one episode, leave a review on it, etc. But hey, maybe there are some good games. Maybe there are. Who knows? Who knows? I am currently also... I actually have it up at the same time. I am currently playing a game of Civilization 6. I'm not playing it while I record this episode, but I've had it up for a little while now. A full Earth map, like a huge, gargantuan Earth map with every single civilization in the game on it, all vying for dominance. At this moment, China is feuding back and forth with India. Rome is ascendant in Europe, having conquered France and Greece already, as well as smacked at a few of the other empires. Russia just attacked the Scythians, and then I kicked the crap out of Russia for attacking my allies. The Scythians, who are in like eastern Russia, basically just east of the Urals, the Ural Mountains, they have a chain of cities running all the way through Siberia, almost to the Pacific Ocean. I think Japan and China are also feuding, but that's to be expected. And then most of North and South America are not even settled, even though there are like 3 empires over there. And I'm sending a settler to Australia. It's pretty great, actually. It's lots of fun. No city-states, no barbarians. Just because. I'm currently going to try to steal things from my allies in Spain, because they've got all sorts of shiny things to steal. And then I'm also stealing works of art from them, great works from them. I'm stealing money from Rome because, destabilize your enemies, right? And then I'm stealing, or I'm also raising partisans in Rome, spawning barbarians inside in and around Rome itself, which is great fun. I know exactly how much havoc those can cause. Especially like in the middle of a major war when all their forces are committed elsewhere, I just do a mission and spawn some barbarians right in their capital and like, oh shit, oh no. Oh, it's so much fun. I'm also gearing up for war against Arabia, who's like a really small neighbor to the south of me. I am playing as Assyria, I believe, yeah. So I'm in the Middle East, essentially. And I'm knocking on Arabia's door. Mostly because a portion of my empire sits south of Arabia and a portion of it sits north, and I want to link the two halves without having to go around them every time. Also, because it's a pure domination game, there's no other form of victory, and I need more capitals. That's how you win a domination game in Civ 6, is by capturing the most capitals. Oh, come on. Mine the coal rocks, damn it. Seriously, every single other rock has respawned before you've gotten this one. You are the worst miner. Oh, something's going on back there. Something's going on. I heard noises out there. I feel like I should go check that. And we sort of have enough for this episode, so I'm going to actually cut it off here, guys. Sorry. I'll see you guys next time. No, I want to wait for this guy to finish up his coal. Come on, finish up the damn coal. Seriously? How are you so bad? Mine the goddamn coal rock. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun.